Look me first.
I'm a girl.
I'm a girl.
I am a girl.
I'm a girl.
So I'm usually like half up, half down. It's so basic, but it's most comfortable for me.
Off the bat, I noticed Christina, I think was her name.
So it sounded like a boy trying to pretend to be a girl. It was like
I was just about to say that. He sounds nothing like a fucking girl.
so manly.
I could feel some cracks in it.
The very, very original voice, it was gonna be this high. But I think I was like probably somewhere around here, which is way too low. Honestly, I felt really confident. I felt really good until I spoke.
Like right now I have the longest hair I've probably had in a long time, but I love having short hair just because it's just so much easier to maintain and I'm not taking a shower for 10 minutes.
So much freer.
I feel like I have maybe a slightly deeper voice, and also the way I speak, my mannerisms are maybe perceived as more
This music not copyrighted, right?
male than female. I was kind of worried that people thought I was gonna like fake.
No, I know when music is
I have
copyright.
kind of like an afro, so I know I look like an idiot with this mask on my face right now. Cause it's cutting in on my sides.
Come on, bro.
Horsey hair is so hard to take care of. Like, I be having a headache every
Yeah.
single
Back to
time I
Dottie.
take care of it. Like, I think I passed out once trying to wash my hair.
But I ordered at a whole different
Growing up, I had a
McDonald's.
huge
That's
afro.
why.
Actually,
you're
growing up,
just
people
so
think I was a
idiot,
girl
bro.
because my hair was so long. I got big, bright pink lips and light eyes, and my voice was really, really high when I was little. So I literally just talked about what my mom used to do to my hair.
I have a question. Can everybody here do their best male voice impression?
Okay. Hey, baby girl. Oh my God. You know there's more room in the back.
Having flashbacks.
Wait, let me try.
Yo, what's up? My name is Connor. I live in Laguna Beach and I have five dogs back at home. I like eating salad and hot dogs with my family, and yeah. Rock on.
Okay.
Hey, it's me, and my favorite movie is American Psycho and Fight Club.
That's trauma.
I want to try. What's up, shawty? What?
It's so obvious. I'm not gonna lie. It's so. Get him up out of there. Get him up out of there.
Where's my hug at? Where my hug at, baby? No, I don't know.
Bro, she's literally just Fred. Like, calm
Wait, he
down.
kind of played it off well though. Wait, he might be in there.
Oh my God.
Flashbacks.
What's up, babe? Hey, baby girl.
What happened?
What are you gonna do later? I'm trying to hit you up. That's all I got.
Okay.
I can't get
brown
any
with the
deeper than that.
I thought of this question like such a long time ago, but how did you guys
What do you
get your
mean?
periods to like know if you guys are girls?
I got my period in 6th grade. My mom took me to like go pick up my brother, right? And she didn't tell me nothing about periods. I walked out the car and I had like I had a blood spot all over my pants. But I was like, I just thought like, I wiped
We
it off
got
or something.
hardcore.
Then she told me all about my period. And
We
I
got
was like, why didn't you
hardcore.
tell me this before? Like, that was the first
Bro,
time I
shut
found
your
out.
ass up, bro. Like, bro.
But
We were going on this field trip, and I didn't think I was ever gonna get my period until like, I don't know, I just thought it wasn't gonna happen to me. I thought it was different or something, but yeah, then I got my period on this field trip, and I didn't know you had to throw away the pads, and I started flushing them. And like, it was a stay away camp, so like the bathrooms there were like, they stank for like a full like 2 days. It was so bad, embarrassing, but yeah. My first period, I got it in 8th grade in the summer in Arizona, so we were doing swimming. And I was literally bragging to my friends at the school that I've never gotten my period so I can swim, and then I go home and I got my period. It was tragic. I
That's crazy, bro. Real.
couldn't swim for a week and
Yes.
it was very hot. That's crazy.
I was in 7th grade when I got my first period, and I was at a pool party. And right before I got in the water, I went to go get changed, and I saw that I started, and my friend's mom gave me a pad.
I feel like they're catching on, bro. Like, it's actually hard to pretend to be a girl. I'm not gonna lie. It is, bro. It is. I'm like,
Okay.
I asked my wife about her first period story, and it was kind of her story, but not really. I was gonna say that I was going to a pool party, but then when Marcia said that she was swimming, I tried to piggyback on that, but then I felt like I was kind of piggybacking on too many things, and it felt like I didn't have my own answers.
Yeah, I
Who's
was gonna say the same
everybody's
thing.
celebrity crushes right now?
Right now, mine is Hamza from.
I
I'm so
love
glad
him.
you guys know him because I thought it was too
I
obscure.
love him.
But I love him. He's my favorite man.
His name is like Drew Stark.
Oh,
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
Outer Banks, and then Jacob Elordi.
Yep.
Oh, yeah.
So Priscilla.
Absolute hotties.
Mine is Evan Peters and Zendaya.
Classic.
Zendaya.
Yo, literally, you can't like mimic that voice. I feel like you cannot mimic that voice, bro. Her voice is so feminine and like distinct.
Forever.
Mine's, what's it, Brandon Lake? He's a Christian pop artist.
Oh, I don't know who that is.
Oh, okay.
I'm sorry.
I don't think he's attractive, but plenty of people think he's attractive. So I was like, oh, maybe if they know Christian pop, then they'll like Brandon Lake, and they had no idea what I was talking about. I didn't want to pick somebody they knew too much about. Then they'd be like, did you see the movie they were just in? And I'm like, I don't know what you're talking about.
You know,
That
I don't
is
think
true.
it's that hard figuring out who's a boy while hearing their voice.
Are you sure about that?
Yeah, it's giving pubescent teenage boy.
Jeez, harsh much? Remind me to send you my therapy bill.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
That's a fucking ad, bro. Get the fuck out of my face, dude.
Dreams, but I don't know about the music now. Like,
Not the biggest fan.
I feel
But
like everybody.
no hate, no shade to anybody who likes her.
And you know her songs because she's everywhere.
Yeah.
So it's, my cousin's obsessed with her.
What are your guys' like biggest insecurities or stories?
I mean, I'll go first. I'm a teen mom.
You're a teen mom?
Yeah, I had my daughter in 2022. Her name is Madison. She's adorable.
Nah, he sounds too much like a guy, bro. He's not gonna make it far, bro. I'm telling you, bro. You can hear the, like, the bass is there, bro.
Very, very insecure when I found out that I was pregnant. Just because, I mean, I come from a very Christian family, and I'm not insecure now because she's 2 years and I love her. She's my life, so. But at the moment, that was my biggest insecurity.
Damn, he's kind of smart because he's getting them to feel for him. He's getting them to. This is the tactic, bro. He knows what he's doing, bro.
Christina's story about her baby, if that's, I don't know, I was kind of doubting her story a little bit.
And I was like, ooh, girl, wrong timing. Like,
She started talking about being pregnant, and I was like, what the
When I talk about being pregnant, my whole goal was for the girls to feel bad for me in some way, like sympathy, so that they wouldn't want to vote me out. Where they'd be like, nobody would lie about this, to the point of like, okay, nobody lies about having a kid in high school.
I would say definitely being a dark-skinned woman. Like, I love my skin. I love being a dark-skinned person.
Yeah.
But like when you go to high school,
Dude, on God, just being an immigrant in a very suburban LA town is not the best.
My biggest insecurity would probably be my nose because it has like a small bump compared to like a lot of girls at my school. It's kind of straight. It just like, it kind of just doesn't look like everybody else's, so it kind of makes me feel bad, I guess.
one of my biggest insecurities
It's
is I have a soft jawline, and like, all my friends are beautiful, stunning, perfect, and like, I'm looking around and I see my friends and it's just nice. Like, everybody's insecurities were, the first things they said was based off their appearance, like talking about their nose, their body, like height, when that's just stuff that we can't really change in 5 minutes. I follow the 5-minute rule. If you can't fix it in 5 minutes, don't say anything. Because society right now has gotten so materialistic in appearance, like everybody's getting plastic surgery.
just dug it out and put more powder on my face.
I'll get you some. I'll get you some. I'll be your plug. My mom got me these wipes because she uses the same ones. It's Equate oil wipes, absorbent wipes. And I was like, they'll know exactly what this is, and nobody knew what it was.
How is it being a mother?
I mean, I love it now, definitely. I'm not very close with the father. I mean, that's difficult.
Oh, damn. He about to trauma dump, bro. He's literally about to Ref, do something, bro.
I'm not going to college. Honestly, my goal right now is just be a great mom. And my mom and my grandma, they're very supportive of me. So I don't have any like, I'm very nurtured like at home. I'm getting the support that I need.
That's
Yeah,
good.
I love it.
Yeah. Is anyone suspicious of anyone?
That's kind
Everyone's a
sad. I don't want to
suspect.
say. I don't want to say because it's just like putting them on the spot.
Okay, that's true, yeah.
But like,
Over or under, he gets immediately voted out.
Do that in round 2.
Oh, hey, what kind of girly am I? I'm a nectar app girly.
Come on, dude.
I felt like I was the only one that voted for Christina because she was talking about like her having a kid and her having a baby, and I felt like I was kind of heartless because I was like, okay, she just poured out her whole story to us.
See, that was kind of smart, though. He's out.
I've been married for a year, and my wife and I have been together since middle school, so I thought I knew women. I figured I did, and I used to only work with women. I worked at a daycare, and I was the only male teacher, so I've grown up around women. I worked with them. Thought I knew them better than I did.
What's your guys' favorite?
Bro, I think it was honestly the voice. I think if he would have just stuck with the voice he was originally gonna use, he would have definitely been in there, bro. But it's just like you hear it, bro. You hear it, and then you're not gonna second guess that, bro.
trend right now?
The HOTTOGO dance, Hot to Go.
Slept Me Out 2 dance with the...
I like the little like brain rot, like, oh yeah, be mindful of why you're invited to.
Me and my friend literally just made a video about that at work. What's some of the like societal pressures from like being a girl?
The expectation to be pretty, definitely.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think that goes hand in hand with like makeup and just having to be perfect all the time.
Like, have you guys seen that one TikTok? Oh yeah, when a girl tries to argue with me, but she has a complex nose.
I hate
just
like girls bringing down other girls.
like basically
That's
like
horrible.
ethnic noses. Like basically, if you don't have like a
button nose?
Yeah, but it's like other.
Hold on, chat. Yo, A-Song. A-Song. Oh my god, here we go, bro. Like, bro.
People can look different. Like
I
not
know.
everybody looks the same though.
Yeah.
Because I'm a little bit older, I think there's like a lot around like hookup culture right now, or like whether I'm in a relationship
yeah.
or not, and this, that, and it like seems to matter to a lot of people, and I don't know why. I'm like, it's my life, I can do what I want.
Especially in our generation with the whole like stupid ass situationship term.
Oh,
I'm done with situationships.
I feel like there's a lot of like sexual harassment towards women currently, at least where I live. Like I'll be working and there's some interesting older men who they don't even know what age I am and they'll just start making weird remarks.
And it's like they have no remorse. Like they
Yeah.
don't care. Like they're like.
Yeah, I think getting hit on is getting more common now, because I feel like there was a point in time in which it was definitely like, we definitely kind of like subsided it for a while, but now I feel like it's just coming back with like really old dudes. You know what I
No,
mean?
it's literally
Dude, going to the gym and seeing the old men
scared of the
stare
gym.
you down is the
Gym is
worst
scary.
thing.
Especially
I
as
just
a
stare
girl
right
who like
back.
lifts. I don't know.
I feel like at school, like the boys try and act like these sexual comments are a joke, but like
Did
at
you
the
guys
end
at
of the
school
day,
have like
it's weird.
slap ass Fridays?
Yes.
Oh my god!
Wait, no.
I totally forgot about that.
We don't
That
have it
was, like, a
anymore
core
because,
memory.
yeah, on Fridays, mostly men, predominantly, would go around and slap girls' butts and say "slap ass Friday." Okay, let's get into it, guys. I don't know what to say, but I'm just diverting the topic. Could we have a
Sorry
topic?
if I'm like
fuck
not
just
talking a
happened?
lot. I kind of am a little anxious. So. Me too.
No, you're good. I'm anxious. I talk a lot when I'm anxious. Sorry for yapping, guys.
I have a question. So why did you, if you did, why did you vote for Christina? Because I did. And for me, it was because the voice was kind of,
I feel like they started slipping up a little because I heard like a little crack.
I know.
And then they brought up the kid. And I was like,
I know.
no hate, Christina. If you are a woman, I apologize sincerely. But
You gotta be questioning.
Yeah.
I felt bad
Okay.
because she was like, oh, I have a kid. And I was like, oh, telling her about like her grandma and mom. I was like, oh, but I still voted.
It'd be crazy if it was all a lie.
Yo, I'm actually so curious who they gonna pick because like, imagine being voted out. That's kind of offensive, bro.
I voted Katie because I think like her voice was really, really high, so I was like kind of suspicious of her.
Of course, what are you on about, bro?
Like you got TP sometime.
Chris, what are you on about? All right, then, big bitch.
Yo, but I got fucking nerfed, bro.
What you mean?
Niggas gave me the flu, bro.
See, man. Until you stop fucking fat bitches, man.
It's like 2-week long nerf, bro.
You gotta stop fucking on the tortas, Chris.
I thought it was my voice. My responses, I kind of stayed to myself. I thought people would think that was suspicious.
If you think the mole
Case you want
is still in the
Sunday,
box
bitch.
and you'd like to
Don't try to be on the
continue
Game
playing
Pass.
please raise your hand.
6 p.m.
That means the game is over.
Oh, I'm so scared.
If the lights turn green, that means you have voted the mole out and you win.
I'm so scared.
If the lights turn red, that means the mole is still in the box and you lose.
Can I hold someone's hand?
Yeah, come here.
Oh, they so happy, bro. This shit making me angry.
Right? I love you, bro. I love you. Wait, where you at?
Yo, listen.
Hey, bitch.
Alright, bro. We gonna try that again. Yo, Richard.
Yo, bitch.
Yo, this nigga want me to come to New York, bro. Nah, this nigga. Yeah, you really a rage bait. You really a walking rage bait.
I was like, yeah, I'm out.
Are you actually a mother or a father?
Nah, Richard, I got a question.
What's your question, bro?
You think Rage, Silky, and Max is better than DYK?